Hit A, Jack.
I'm gonna say something now.
And then hit A.
And then I'm gonna hit A.
Okay, now we got audio.
You're right though.
Apologize to that one viewer that was listening to just the. Actually, no. I apologize to everybody else because now you have to listen to us talk.
The one viewer lucked out there for a minute.
One day we'll get a setup where the freeways are not enough.
Just need to like cancel out exactly that sound. I need some like smart AI in the house.
It's actually not that difficult to do with Audacity and OBS to take a sample background thing for cancellation purposes. It takes a few steps. It takes a little bit of work, but it's not hard. Like there's tools for it, basically. But then we got to get our setup running through OBS and all that.
Right now we're running through a Chromebook, which is like a...
They know what a Chromebook is. A whole bunch of USB cables and HDMI cables scattered all over the place. I see 2 or 3 hubs of different sorts.
One thing that looks like a hub is our HDMI splitter, which actually works a lot better than I ever expected it to. I was like, I don't know what an HDMI splitter is, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be a friend of quality.
Well, that's the thing about HDMI. It's digital. Yeah. It works or it don't.
That's true.
So that's the thing I think a lot of people were falling for when it first came out was you need the gold-plated connectors and blah 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 because you need the higher quality for your higher. No, it's digital. It works or it doesn't. It's binary, man. And that's ignoring the whole test where audiophiles couldn't tell the difference between gold-plated cables and a wire coat hanger used to connect the speaker in a blind test. I'm sure some of you can. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. Of course you can.
You superhumans in the audience. So I've been also on the sidelines playing this game on Android, or like the remake of this game on Android, which is interesting. It's quite different.
So you already have 7 level 1 spots.
You should check out all the achievements I've gotten on the Android version.
Have you beat Chaos? That's the achievement. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. This was the first game that does keep track of your achievements. You have 1 orb lit.
That's true.
Play 3 more and defeat the bad guy.
One thing though is that I'm way ahead in my levels on that game. Like I'm like level 22 or something. I think it's partly because there's an auto fight, so I tend to just like stay in more fights. But
oh, and the remakes will auto retarget as well.
Yeah, it has auto retarget.
You've got items making it easier. You got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of advantages.
But I'm not as far into the story here, but I am a higher level.
But you're strong enough to defeat the bad guy, like the big bad guy. What do they call it? BBEG. Big bad end guy.
I can tell though that there's some achievements I'm never gonna get, like the open every chest, because that would take forever.
Unless it's one of the ones with extra dungeons, that's not that bad. I think you've only missed a couple so far.
Chests?
Yeah, because you would have had to go back to the Marsh Cave. Well, we didn't bother with all the ones in the Marsh Cave, but it's not that bad.
Or the Earth. I don't think we got all the ones in the Earth cave as well.
Oh, we might have skipped one or two. But there wasn't anything good. Should we do our normal recap and
Sure, yeah.
warning and all that? Okay. So we're not looking stuff up. I know a lot about this game, but I forget a lot about this game too. So I kind of guide him through and try not to spoil it too much. Oh, do you have the ice sword?
I think so.
Because you get the ice sword, you're done with this floor. Or, I'm not saying it was, I can't even remember if it was on, see this is what I'm trying to, I don't remember where things are. I remember the gist. But I know that if he got far enough to get an ice sword,
I think I
then
did.
he also got whatever he cared about on this floor.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't need anything on this floor.
Okay. So I go.
Okay.
I should
So
keep going down.
all right. So you want me to do the story so far, and then ask the question, or ask the question to start guiding you, and then come back to the story so far?
What's the question?
It's not the answer. It's the question. Dragons. Do you want to just see if you can make it to the boss here? Do you want to level up a bit? And then, like, the best leveling spot in the game is in this dungeon. Spoiler alert.
I think I'm ready for the boss.
Okay. Do you want to come
Famous
back here
last
to level
words.
later? Or, can you cast exit?
No.
That's right, it won't let you buy it yet, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it will ever let me buy it because it seemed like a black mage couldn't get it or something.
Oh, well, Black Mage can't. Because it's a white magic spell.
Oh, is it? But I don't think either a white or a black magic mage could get the other one.
I know, yeah, Black Magic Mage couldn't get warp. I can't remember. Well, check your spell. See if you bought it. Okay, no. So it wouldn't let you. Okay. Good to know. Okay, and then
Oh, come on.
do you want to do everything in the canonical order? Or do you want to do a little extra work up front? Take a little bit of a dangerous dive to make the next hard, dangerous place a heck of a lot easier?
I don't think I cared either way. I chose to go into the vault. I remember you asked me this before, and I chose to go into Volcano, which seemed like it was the canonical
Yeah.
way. And so I don't really care much either way, I think.
Yeah, so you already rated this place. Treasure box is empty.
Okay, treasure box is empty.
Oh yeah, so for those of you that don't know, you take damage when you walk on lava, but you can't get in a fight when you walk on lava. So by the time you get through the dungeon, you have more hit points if you walk on lava than if you don't.
So which way should I go this time?
To the right.
I kind of remember that now.
Perilous.
That's
a straight swap.
So in the Android version, I think I played about 4.5 hours, and I lit the Earth crystal. So I'm just slightly behind where we are here.
That's very good for a beginner. I mean, you could have beaten the game in that amount of time, but that's really good for a beginner. I've never beaten it that quickly. Well, one of these days I will. Well, maybe not 4 hours, but I'm gonna beat it in one session without saving.
But I'm also higher level too, so I haven't been avoiding battles. I don't know. It's just everything is a little bit easier in that
They
version.
revamped it for mobile gamers, basically.
Yeah, everything's a bit easier.
How's everybody's hit points?
Yeah, I'll check once I get here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, story so far. Help, princess kidnapped. My darling shall knock you all down. Oh, no you won't. Alright. Save the princess. She gives you her loot. King builds a bridge.
Which is a flute. I think. Is her loot a flute?
It's like a guitar, dude. It's a lute.
Yeah, her lute.
Yeah, that's not a flute.
Oh.
A flute is like a fife.
Yeah, so her lute is a lute. Okay. Not a flute. Now which way should I go?
South. Yes.
Okay. I knew it had oot to do with it.
Alright. Someone stole the witch's crystal eye so she can't see, but her brooms taught you how to bring up the world map. And then you went to another town which was invaded by pirates, killed the pirates, they gave you their ship, which you did a 15 puzzle on. And then took the ship to Elfland, where the prince was asleep, cursed by the evil Astos. Then you went to the Northwest Castle, where this dude's like, the evil Astos stole my crown. Go get it for me, and I'll help you. So you go to the Marsh Cave, which sucks, and you got the crown back.
Oh, Teddy Belcher. Hi, Teddy Belcher.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks for joining us.
What?
Took the crown to him, and he's like, you fool!
How did...
Because it was Astos all along. Kill him, get the crystal eye, get the herb, wake the prince, get the key gets you the TNT, brings you the dwarf, blow up the channel. Now you can go explore the world, where Merlin's in trouble, kill a vampire, get the rubies, take it to the Titan so he lets you go by because he likes eating rubies. Where Sarda says, here, go use this to break the thing in the cave, and then you go break the thing in the cave, and then you feed the fiend of earth. And then the sages in Crescent Lake are like, oh, you beat the fiend of the earth? Here's a canoe. You can now cross these tiny little streams in this tiny little canoe that for some reason none of these dozens of people trying to help you could have possibly built themselves. It's not a magical canoe. It's just a boat that can barely hold 4 people. You even have to row it yourself. You can see in the animation, like the oars moving. But these ancient sages are the only ones that know. I guess they're the only ones that know how to teach people how to row. That's what it is.
Reminds me when I was growing up in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We used to celebrate the fur traders. There'd be lots of songs about canoes and how every once in a while you have to carry the canoe above your head if you were a real voyageur, as they would call them.
He's a recovering Canadian. He's not a full-blown Canadian. Sorry, folks. And to all my Canadian relatives, I apologize. It's just a joke. I'm sorry. I like Canada. I'm just not allowed to say that in front of Americans.
I grew up in the center of Canada, where the economy at one point in time was all from the Hudson Bay Company and fur trading. I've gotten that one before.
My great grandpa ran a trading post in Minnesota.
So which way should I go now?
I didn't see where you went. I would say south in general, but I don't know because I didn't see which way you went.
I was thinking on like the
Ooh, red giants.
4th floor or something.
Save your fast and ice 2 for the boss.
Oops.
Oh, wait, no. I think the boss is glitched to not be weak against ice. But save your fast.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty high level. We don't really have to worry about that.
Teddy Belcher says, watching from Twitch headquarters.
Oh, cool.
Does that mean you're physically at Twitch headquarters, or you're somehow like mirroring this or something?
Are you streaming to more than one place?
We are only streaming to YouTube, as far as I know. I don't have a Twitch account. Actually, to be totally honest, I have trouble like wrapping my head around Twitch. The interface is a little different to me.
And I'm scared of the internet. Maybe sometime we'll stream to Twitch. My dream is to get it going through PeerTube at some point.
He says the Rod was in Power Rangers, and then Rifa threw it. Hotel next to Twitch. Where is Twitch headquarters? Is it in like Seattle with Amazon, or is it somewhere totally different?
It's like 6 blocks from here.
Yeah, probably. We're in the Bay Area.
I've been to GitHub headquarters.
Where is GitHub headquarters?
That's San Francisco.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Where everything else is.
GitHub is now a subsidiary of Microsoft, right?
Yep.
10G, that looks worthless.
No.
Get off of my back, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, did you load up on potions and stuff?
Yeah, we have quite a bunch of heals.
Oh yeah, I think you maxed out before we quit last time. That's right.
One thing I don't like, I couldn't figure out about Twitch is that it seemed like your videos are kind of like ephemeral, like they are gone sort of after the stream is over, or like within like a week of the stream being over or something like that.
It's been a while since I checked it out directly, but I remember there being videos available.
Like a way to say it, like save your old videos?
I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
It depends on how you set it up. Or maybe it depends on what kind of account you have.
It says can't see game. Oh my god. What?
Well,
It's true, you can't see game. Thank you for saying that. Somehow I wonder if the USB is loose or something here.
It was on earlier.
Okay, now you should be able to see the game. Sorry about that.
I should have been monitoring my stream on my phone too. There we go.
I should look at this. I wonder if the capture card like got loose or something.
Or the perfect HDMI splitter that never fails.
Just complimenting that
Boom!
HDMI.
Right there is the best place in the game to level up.
Is it this guy right here, the Algoma?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lightning him. Maybe what I should do is I should watch
There's
this.
only one of them, and you've got 2 strong fighters. I wouldn't waste magic on him.
Okay.
But don't forget to take whatever's in the chest.
12. Nothing? No, that's good.
Even worse. Because that takes up room in your Yeah, so you can just grind off these 2 tiles
Okay.
a lot. And if you really want to be hardcore, I mean, your black belt gets a lot better with every level. So what people will do when they're like racing, at least in the randomizer, I don't know if they do it in normal races, is they go walk around on the lava to get everybody else down to 1 hit point, and then grind just the black belt off of the top, or whichever character they're trying to level up. You know, the level one at a time to get, because when the other ones get killed off, whoever's still alive gets more experience.
Okay, I'll do 1 level here. I'll go back and forth and have to get 1 level. then I'll quit. So this grind here with heal rod. Oh yeah, the other thing that the
yeah, when you have the heal rod, oh man.
So VV leveled up. The other thing that the Android version of the game has is a heal all spell that you can get like right at the beginning.
Oh, you can't get it at the beginning, but yeah.
Is there a heal?
Yeah, there is. It just does so little hit points.
Oh, okay.
So what happens is, like he's saying, use the heal rod.
Yeah.
So the heal rod is supposed to cast heal 2, but in battle, heal 2 has the effect of heal 3, so it's actually really good.
Oh, I see.
So you use the heal rod as an item in battle, and it heals everybody. I was gonna tell you to use your Cure 1 spells there.
I have a lot of potions still.
Yeah, but it only takes one shot to get all of your Cure spells back versus 99.
That's true.
So, well, yeah, you want to save your magic. You're probably not going to be casting Cure 1 during the boss fight. At least, we hope not.
Okay, Google. Where is Twitch headquarters?
The address for Twitch is 350 Bush Street, 2nd floor, San Francisco, California, 94104.
Oh, it's in San Francisco. Where you could almost come over here for a beer, Teddy. We're just across the bridge in Oakland.
You could climb up the hill here, grab a laser pointer, send Morse code messages. Or we could just keep talking over the internet. It's probably easier.
If only I knew Morse code.
I know 2 letters.
He said Canada, LOL. I'm from Canada in Los Angeles? Los Angeles? I don't know. It says I'm from LA, Canada in Los Angeles. Los
Operation Paperclip. Nice.
Is that in Pasadena, NASA? The Jet Propulsion Laboratory?
Is he saying he's on Ontario, like we were talking about earlier before the stream?
I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, they were saying, oh, I'm from Ontario. Which one? Ontario, CA. Okay, which one?
Oh, North Pasadena, he says, yeah.
Do you go to Donut Man all the time?
Now I have some, I should say my wife, my partner has family in Pasadena.
I drive through there once a year. We stopped at Donut Man once or twice on the way. But lately we stop in Upland or Rancho Cucamonga to Tacosina and get their carne asada fries instead.
I don't think Sword has gained a level yet, so I'm going to keep doing this until Sword gains a level. Then I'm going to continue on.
Okay.
That's a nice part of the world.
Not if you're driving.
Yeah, it depends. It depends if it's your destination or not. If you're trying to just get through it, maybe not.
You're gonna be rich, which is good because if you remember, your $620,000 spells. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, they're only.
It was level 6, 20,000.
Yeah. I was confused, and I thought that there were some spells that cost $620,000. They're only level 6, $20,000 spells.
everybody that's actually played Final Fantasy and paid attention has done a double take on that. So
it's one of the rites of passage, like the Hall of Giants.
I think I think he's saying that Pasadena had 500 new I think he's saying restaurants every year because it's a restaurant school city. They all close after 1 year. California Culinary Institute. That's interesting. So there's a really good Armenian restaurant that's not in Pasadena. I think it's maybe in Burbank, but it's not too far away from you. Called Adana, Adana. That is wonderful. It's like my favorite restaurant in the world.
is that what you're grinding your experience on right now?
Well, I'm Agama. Close. Adana. It's like it's kind of in like an industrial area of like, I think Burbank. But it's really, really good. I once flew down for an afternoon just to go to that restaurant and fly back.
Are you serious?
Well, I needed one more flight to keep my like Southwest A-list status, and so that's what I did with it. I think I also had like credit that was about to expire, so it was like I'm gonna fly down to Pasadena for 6 hours and then fly back.
This is the energy conservationist obsessive guy here.
That's true.
Taking a flight for a lunch.
Gotta keep the A-list status though. And when I went into the place, the guy with the owner was like, "Oh, you're lucky that we were open because it was like sort of during the kind of during the pandemic."
That would have been really rough for you.
My next option was probably
Did
just
you
really.
rent a car?
Did I rent a car? Yeah, I might have Ubered. I can't remember. I don't know if Sword leveled up. Did I miss it? Was I not paying attention?
You probably weren't paying attention. I'm pretty sure everybody leveled up by now.
Okay.
Probably a few times.
I'll do this next round of fights and then I'll move on.
Yeah. People don't want to see the grind. People want to see the slaughter. Now, okay, so do you want to leave and make sure you get out safely with your experience? Or do you want me to let you wander around and get yourself killed?
I will. How about you tell me where I should go to find the boss? I'll risk the boss, I think.
So you're not getting the full, 11-year-old exploring experience, but I can't give you credit for that because I had when I borrowed the game.
Sword just leveled up.
I also borrowed the Nintendo Power with it, with all. It was a full strategy guide, the whole issue, all the maps, everything. One of the maps was upside down, and I think another one was wrong. And one, there's like a maze thing where it specifically didn't give you the answers, but my friend's older brother had written in
the answers were.
Yeah, where the different things led to. But then again, I also, for some reason, thought it was important to get every chest. So I wasn't like...
Yeah, you're anticipating this achievement that they're gonna put out.
No, I was like, man, if there's a short knife in there, like, I can sell that. I had no concept of, like, this 5 gold is not going to help you back then. Alright, so...
What is this?
How about you pick a direction and I'll tell you if it's right or not.
Okay.
No. Stop. Okay, I give up already.
Is it this way? Are you going the right way now?
No. Alright, I want you to go 2 places. So go left.
Left, okay. Oh, crap.
I'm gonna make you fight a mini boss. I can't remember if there's anything decent in the other treasure chests, honestly.
And this is why it would take forever to get all the treasure chests out. I mean, these caves are wicked. Like I'm also playing Final Fantasy IX at the same time, and like those dungeons are all real short. Like nothing like these ones. Okay.
There's your spike tile. Oh no, that isn't. Oh, you might have 2 spike tiles. At least you know how to fight these.
I mean, they're not like super long, but well, I mean, they're not super short, but like compared to this game, I feel like these dungeons are long.
The mechanics of 9 are so different, though. Oh no, I'm thinking of 8. Well, 9 too.
9 is the one that you like equip things to like learn magic, and it's the one with the. It's like kind of the back to the origin. Oh, what the? Zombie. What?
What did he cast?
I don't know what he cast.
I forgot. He could probably cast Quake or Bane or something. Oh, that sucks. You're actually gonna have a hard fight now. This is awesome. Wait! Don't move. Don't.
I'm just gonna
okay, yeah. Okay, so equip that. Sorry, I forgot where you were.
So first, I gotta bring these people back to life, right?
Yeah. So I forgot that you could do that. So you're okay. Yeah.
I have only, but this is my last 2 life spells.
That's fine. Because those are the 2 you want to beat the boss with.
Okay.
Although the fighter would be just fine as well. So you need either fighter, either sword or zombie, and VV
With haste.
are going to be your keys to beating bosses right now, or basically the rest of the game. But I guess that's true all the time, because your other character's a white mage.
Okay. So
Okay, change their order. Yeah, put the armor on, then change their order.
Who should put that armor on?
The only one that can. I'll give you one guess. Oh boy. You can't see those icons very well, can you?
Did I unequip?
Do you need new glasses?
What am I doing?
Look at the icon to see what type of armor they are. So you took off his gauntlet and then changed his armor. That's what we're here for, comedy, folks.
Okay. Now is everything looking good?
What armor's on first? I don't know. Third armor.
Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna fight with the Zagama again.
Yeah. Double trap tabs.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
That's what people really join for, the singing.
So he says that Teddy Belcher says 9 has non-stop loading. That's kind of true, yeah. Team size was too small in 8.3. It's the best now. Yeah. I think a team size of 4 is good. Son of a boat. We're gonna have these fights.
And 4 was the one where you could actually have 5 people at once. I think.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Alright, now head straight south on the line. And left. Alright, that's the boss.
Okay.
You can go elsewhere if you want.
I've used that like almost all.
Remember,
At one
you
point,
have
I
to make it back to town. Oh no, you have you have houses and tents and stuff.
yeah, we could get out of this. can also run, I guess. Is it you, the tender that defeated the fiend of the earth and disrupted my sleep? I, Quarry, will now show you the force of fire, and you shall burn in its flames.
Deep voice there.
Thank you. Thank you. Is this guy undead, you think? Can I use a harm?
No.
I have 0. Did I? Oh,
I told you to use it.
I used all my L.
Oh no, the other spell, because you brought people back to life. Fast, cast fast. And next round, cast it on sword. Oh yeah, we didn't buy any heal spells, just cure spells. Boom.
7 hits. Nice.
289 damage. That's why you cast fast on a black belt. You can cast it on sword. Wow. Since she's supposed to be weak against ice and it's not.
VV's dead.
Uh-oh. We've got the mage, dude. We've got a mage, dude.
This is where I could use those Phoenix Downs from the Android version.
You kids.
The original 4-man size was ruined with 5 players in FF2
Yeah.
Refund Edition? SNES? Mystic Quest is a better 2-man game after 7th Saga. Enix vs. Square. I turned adult before Quarry. Skip like Molten Core. Warcraft Volcano Skip.
Whatever he's talking about, the sequence breaking I was talking about earlier.
Do we need to do anything else? Nothing is here. Oh, I got out of the... Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, Mystic Quest did do some cool stuff with 2 people, because you use 2 people and one of them would have an item that you would need to use, like either because a monster was weak against it, or you more likely in the overworld it would have an effect. Like,
So I guess I could use a cabin to get my health back and bring Vivi back to life, right? Should I do that?
you can do one of those things.
I mean, I can use a cabin, which will give me my magic back.
No. A house would bring you magic.
Oh, that's what I meant. By cabin, I meant house.
Okay, yeah, so now you bring him back to life and then use your cabin to get some hit points back. But yeah, Mystic Quest would, someone would join your party and then have a weapon that you could use to like use an axe to chop down this tree so you can get past something, right? And then they'd leave your party and then someone else would join. You can use this claw to climb up this mountain. Like, It was interesting the way they did it. You know, people would leave and join the party.
So he says now, many bullet points. So did I? Oh yeah, I've lit in 2 of the orb. Look at that. 2 orbs are lit. Lit 2.
They renamed Quarry to Marlith in the later version. Something like that.
What did it the HDMI splitter, the USB port seems to have been stable for the last 20 minutes or so.
That's good.
So I'm going back to town just to go to the inn, I guess, and save. Then I don't really know what to do next. Got 2 of the orbs lit. So my kiddo and I are also playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Question for Trixie about that is, so do you think that the Builders game is supposed to take place before the Dragon Quest game or right after the Dragon Quest game? Timeline-wise.
I think they're supposed to be a long time after. Like, way after. So I think the idea is, like, after the whole Dragon Quest series dies and eons pass. Like, but I mean, it's also kind of, the whole thing's tongue-in-cheek, really, because it's just like,
yeah,
the first one starts off in a world where everybody forgot how to build, right? Like, nobody thinks it's possible. And like, everybody's stunned that you can build. Whereas the one you're playing, they're like, oh, these people will come and attack you if they catch you building.
Yeah. But so is Malroth the enemy in Dragon Quest 2?
Do you want a spoiler or no?
Well, yeah, I don't care. Who knows when I'll ever play Dragon Quest 2.
So I get confused which one is which, but I think that Hargon is the bad guy, and then you defeat him and he summons Malroth, who's the real bad guy who was behind everything.
And that's Dragon Quest 2 or 1?
2. So 1 seemed to follow the world of 1, and 2 seems to be following the world of 2, which is why I keep getting excited for you to tell me when you get to Moonbrook.
But they're 2 different worlds. Where am I? Am I going Did I leave the Crescent? Or is this the Crescent? What the?
Yeah, you went the wrong way. You saved, right?
Not too long ago, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, use the house.
I don't have a light lit anymore.
It lit well.
Fire 3.
What you say? So in the original series, so Dragon Warrior happens, and then Dragon Warrior 2 takes place. You're a descendant of the hero from Dragon Quest 1, who's a descendant of Erdrick, who died in Outland, apparently. Yeah, so
Actually, that's another thing that's different in this game. I went to that same grave, and
it said Link.
It said Link, yeah.
So the original Japanese version, it said Link. There's only this version that said Erdrick. So when you get the ship in Dragon Warrior 2, you can head to the continent from Dragon Warrior 1 and go to several of the places from that game.
Oh, I see.
You can even go to that old Dragon Lord's castle and meet the Dragon Lord's descendant.
But Dragon Quest 11 also refers to Dragon Quest 1, right?
Your version. You have all the extra content with the TikTokington or whatever it's called. Yeah, that stuff isn't in the area. Yeah, that's all bonus content. The whole 2D mode is all bonus content.
But doesn't it still refer to somebody, like even the main storyline refers to somebody from the past, right? No?
Yeah, but it's still unique to 11. Oh, there might be you might be able to get like a sword or a weapon or something of Erdrick, because that's like, yeah. But it's not. Some of them are related to each other. To my knowledge, 11 is not related to any of the other ones. So 1 and 2 and 3 are related. I think people consider 4, 5, and 6 related, but I don't think they strictly are.
So Teddy says that I played DQ 1 and 4, Dragon Quest 1 and 4. It's hard to get 2 and 3.
Dragon Quest 4 is awesome. Oh, that was mind-blowing. First time I played it. Yeah, it's the way the chapters are broken up. You're playing different characters, and then in the end, you get to like bring characters together. It's cool stuff. It's also you could get for one of the chapters you get a heal slime to follow you around and like heal you during battle. It's awesome. Yeah, 2 is really hard. 3 is pretty hard, but not as unforgiving as 2. I mean, arguably it'll probably take you longer to beat.
So how did you get your hands on 2?
Me?
Yeah.
I was on a waiting list for like 2 years at a used game store for 2 and 3.
What?
And like, I thought they had forgotten, and then I got a call one day, and I paid. When most Nintendo games were going for like $5 at the time, I want to say $5 to $10.
Yeah.
I think I had to pay like $20 or $25, which for me at the time was a lot of money. I mean, I originally played them renting them at Bradley Video, but when I actually got my copies, yeah, and then 4, I guess my friend had like an eBay account back in the day when it was still sort of newish, and I didn't have one. And I traded him all my Star Wars collector cards, and he picked up Dragon Warrior 4 for me on eBay. And to this day, I don't know how much it actually cost. But, I mean, it cost him. I can look it up and find out how much it costs now. But it's weird, the prices have gone up and down like a lot.
I remember one of the harder Super Nintendo games to get was Ogre Battle. And at one point I convinced a grocery store that was like operating as a Blockbuster as well to sell it to me.
I remember grocery stores having video rental.
Yeah.
That's right. When I was a kid, the grocery store had a whole video rental section, and there were 3 video stores within a block.
And I somehow convinced them to sell the game to me.
Yeah.
And you couldn't get it anywhere else. And I remember it was like worth $100 at the time. And I felt so good after like cheating this grocery store out of the game.
Come on, man. I gotta say, for Dragon Warrior 2, 3, and 4, I literally was very tempted to rent it and then say I lost it, but I couldn't have lied. I wouldn't have done it. I would have felt so horrible. But like pay the late fees, pay the penalty, whatever.
Yeah, just pretend you lost it.
Yeah. But I couldn't do it. And then I managed to get Japanese versions online on Amazon during like a dip in prices, and I was like, oh, I can afford these now. I'll remember that. I'll keep coming back.
Any other
prices went back up later.
Then what happened is I loaded like all of my Super Nintendo games to somebody in high school, and they never gave them back. And I tried to get them back, and I couldn't. And then so that worked. Did that work?
Nope.
Did I succeed in hitting exit?
You did not succeed in hitting exit. But if the white mage can't learn white magic, who can? It's almost like there's another class you don't know about.
Somebody I should have picked from the beginning.
No.
Okay. So it's gonna be like a sword warrior magic. Do I need anything here? I already got.
You have lit 3.
Should I get Quake?
So Rub is an insta-kill single target spell. Quake, I think, is insta-kill multi-target, but doesn't work as well.
wow. So Teddy says that he owns Ogre Battle.
Nice.
That was a great game. I loved that game as a kid.
My buddy and I rented
Power
that.
Rangers and 7 stars, better than Final Fantasy 7. Still NES versus Sony. And he says he worked at Blockbuster. Okay, I'm gonna buy Quake just for the fun of it.
Oh, is that you? Oh. Cool. They let you buy rum? Wow.
So I bought Rub and Quake.
Alright.
I'm going to the inn.
Okay. Did you refill your potions and all that?
I started to. Let me do a little bit more.
Alright, so
I got a little bored with it.
Here's your next chance to sequence break. Oh, buy a house while you can afford it. That's what they told us in 2009. Thanks, man.
That was probably good advice, I guess.
Well, you can afford a mortgage, not a house. Nobody can afford a house.
Buy 2 houses.
Oh, big spender.
Yeah, so I think in high school I gave I loaned. I did not give my Super Nintendo games to a friend, and then we kind of had a falling out, and I never got any of them back. And I think they were worth like several $100s at that point. He says save for battle. Okay. But then, as like an adult, I bought a bunch of them back, even though I didn't have a Super Nintendo to play them on. But then I think Trixie has them now. I gave them to Trixie.
I have 2 SNES games from you.
Oh really? Which one? So which ones are those? I got
FF7 and Chrono Trigger, the best of the best.
Well, so FF6 then.
Oh yeah, FF6. Sorry, not 7.
Yeah, I think I bought those ones back. I don't know. Ogre Battle might still be really expensive. I don't know if you can get it. I'd love to play that on here, actually, on our stream.
We'll get there. First, we're gonna plow through the Final Fantasies, though.
My house was where 10 kids played my 200 game collection. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Like, even actually when I loaned those Super Nintendo games out, they were already worth quite a bit. Like, the Ogre Battle was worth like $100, Chrono Trigger was worth like, I think 60 or 70. Like, they were hard to get.
Looks like used, beat up, between $15 and $30 for cartridge only.
For Ogre Battle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, the
Surprised
price is...
it's that low. Maybe the demand is low.
I'm not looking at actual sold either. I'm just looking at random stuff.
I see.
Oh, that one's not even Ogre. That's Ogre Battle 2 Tactics Ogre. Sorry, that's the $35 one. He says we sold a pound of weed a week out of the garage. My house was where 10 kids my sister's boyfriend selling IBS. Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen Super Nintendo $383.
What?
$383. It's a picture of the box, so that might be sealed.
Oh, if it's like a new game? Wow. That's such a good game. I remember.
Another one says $2,500. So, you know what? I'll take this $1.53 one. Thank you.
Could you buy it for $1.53? Shit.
Japanese, no manual, no nothing. Don't know if it works.
It's a Japanese.
There's one for $181 where they took the cartridge apart to prove that the ROM is still in it.
For some reason, I don't think they sold many English ones. Like, it was hard to get even when it was released.
I'm wondering if some of these are fakes. Because this picture, they literally they're charging close to $200, and I've never seen somebody try to advertise it by showing them pulling the game apart.
So he says Konami is a waste of cartridge. Big box game, never seen it. All right, I'll be right back. Say something insightful, Trixie.
Insightful. Are we going back to our deep thoughts? I'd rather be rich than stupid. Actually, these days I'm not even sure of that anymore. I think I'd be happier if I were stupider. Well, I'd rather have one of those. There we go. Oh, man. Somebody's trying to sell the chart from Ogre Battle for $100. Okay, I did not need to go down that rabbit hole. I do need to play the game though. Oh man. Yeah, so after this one, we're gonna play, Final Fantasy 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably skip 11. I'm thinking I'm gonna play the Final Fantasy 1 Origins remake for 2, most likely, but he may talk me into going with the Android version, even though they're easier. Did you forget the part where I said I probably wasn't going to have any more?
Oh, that's okay.
I guess I'll have some more. All right.
You don't have to. I can
This
do
is
that.
the most sober.
So what should I do now? I'm out of ideas. So.
Okay. So, do you want to do what you're supposed to do next, or do you want to do something else you can do next?
Well, now I have no opinion because I don't think I've heard what to do next. There's a whole other continent up at the top, I guess.
But there's no ports in the north.
Oh, there's no ports.
Yeah.
Also, don't know where I left my boat.
Oh, so here's some stuff that you've forgotten from the plot, by the way.
Good. Okay.
Someone has told you that the ancients used to fly around on some device.
Okay.
Someone else has told you
An airship?
that, man, if I had that floater stone, I could lift anything.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
So your next task is to get the floater stone. Now, if you check your map,
select.
so this is the place that you're supposed to be able to figure out that you can get to next. There is one other place you've never been that you can get to.
Via
that
the
you're not necessarily, yes.
Okay. Should I?
That you're not supposed to figure out how to get to yet, but you could.
Okay. So you want? Should I choose?
It's your first time through. Let's go there.
Okay.
So you take a different path of these rivers.
I feel like I got lost in these rivers before.
You did a couple times. So this cave's gonna be rough.
Really, so loss prevention agent. They hired me to find 30 missing games, they said. Same store hired me Thanksgiving 1999. Went Army. Now I don't shoplift. Okay, that's good. Anthology skill shield grind. Play Anthology Saga? Ice Cave. So I think he's wondering if we're going to the Ice Cave now.
Yeah, we're going to Ice Cave.
So I think I go up this way. At
You want to
least.
pass me that?
This. If you want to, you don't have to. No pressure.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Don't let your friends talk you into drinking a guava IPA.
Nothing wrong with guava. So,
Your son's not around. I can explain to you what this word is now. But we're broadcasting on the internet, so I can't explain to you what this word means now. Don't pronounce it out loud. It's a naughty word. It's an alternate spelling of a naughty word in another language, so we could get away with it. But
is it a Chinese word?
Let's try. No.
Spanish, I guess.
Yeah.
The Shing, like
That's
X is pronounced CH in Chinese. I know that much.
roughly.
I kind of know that much. Happy Black Friday, Teddy. Did you buy and did you get any deals today?
I got a really sweet deal on leftover turkey and pie.
So this is the way back to the other cave, right? So I probably shouldn't go that way.
Probably not. Oh,
That
now I
was so
remember why you haven't found it yet. Have you been using magic?
This time?
Yeah.
Like
A
a little bit.
Alright.
Do I need to have like a
Go back to...
Do I need to have a full?
Let's look at the map again. I think you have to get the... See, I always forget.
Hold on.
That's part of the reason it's so brutal is all the traveling. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out.
E select. Okay.
Alright, so... Yeah, so I think you have to go to this other port that we found several episodes ago that didn't go anywhere.
Okay.
So you have to go back and get your ship.
Let me just see.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's no way up there. Okay.
I don't think they're actually connected.
I'm getting some questionable advice here.
Well, that was part of the deal, man. I didn't lead you astray on purpose this time. But as I've said every single time, you're relying on my faulty memory to lead you astray.
That's good. That is the deal. Okay. Yeah.
And I didn't make you check all 8 rooms or whatever, 8 directions in the bottom of the volcano. Does that count for something?
That does. Yeah. I'd probably still be in there.
No, you probably would have been back in town, dead.
That's true.
You may not want your white mage in second place.
Oh yeah. Whatever, dude. I guess my ninja got poisoned at some point. Is that what happened?
You're a ninja. You don't have a ninja. You didn't pick that class.
What's this guy called?
Black belt.
Black belt. So in when I was playing on Android, this class is called a monk.
Yeah.
I think.
They renamed it to monk. Went the wrong way on the river there.
Did I?
Yeah.
To get back to town. I don't actually know where my boat is. That's one part. That's one problem.
I know where it should be. How about that?
He says Gong Yang is Chinese for Rams. Gong Yang win Super Bowl 56. Is that right? Gong Yang is Ares, god of war, Ragnarok. The ram looks backwards in the zodiac. place?
Go to town.
Where's town?
The Crescent Lake.
Is it here?
The lake shaped like a crescent.
Alright.
Sorry, Canadian croissant.
Oh, the croissant. I mean, is that really crescent?
According to Pillsbury. That's not a sponsorship. That's not a... Don't.
Who knows where my boat is?
I just accidentally recommended somebody I didn't mean to. But it doesn't matter because nobody's paying us either way.
Pillsbury, if you would like to offer us money, we will accept.
I don't know. For
Maybe.
Pillsbury, it would probably have to be a lot.
Where is it?
You know, we're talking about the breweries around us. I'd be happy accepting one beer for saying their name. I mean, I'll say their name anyway. What are we drinking? We're drinking...
This is in... I don't know what the brewery is. Oh. King Kong Brewery from Sacramento, California.
Cool.
La Gingana. Is that the word I was not supposed to say?
We're going to let it slide right there. I will not correct you on stream.
I don't know what it means. Double IPA with guava. So where is my boat shown on this map?
No, but I'm pretty sure it's here. And then you want to walk to your boat and then go up.
I know I walked a little bit over here. Over here?
Yeah, to the right. Alright, if you want to get places in this game, you're going to have to run off. It's not because you can't take them. It's because they're going to get a couple hits in and just grind you down.
But now I realize how far behind I am my Android version. I'm like, why am I so many levels lower? Maybe they're giving me more experience in that game, but...
Yeah. So there's your boat. Take it just very slightly north.
Alright, I'll run.
Alright, yeah. So if there's one or two monsters that you can wipe out and around, go for it. I mean, it's going to take a few rounds. Then don't waste the time.
Run.
Because if you wanted levels, that Agama tile is where it was for. Agama.
I'm wiping these guys out with Lit 2. Maybe.
Interesting that you are casting a mass target spell and then having all your fighters attack the weakest ones. Hey, it worked out. No harm, no foul, man.
I go up here, right?
Yep.
Oh, I can just go straight into my canoe?
Yeah.
Wow!
So that's the secret to the place that you're not supposed to be able to get to that you can get to. Is knowing that you can take the boat directly to the river.
Wow.
Although I guess it's not really a secret because you kind of have to do that again later. I don't know.
He says never fight hags. Teddy. Teddy's advice. That's good advice in life in general, I think. Never fight hags.
Oh,
were we fighting hags?
Sagan. The sea hags. The
sea hags.
Yeah. They're just a waste of time, man.
Never pick a fight with hags. Is there anything in that forest?
No, there's no chocobos in this game. That does look like a chocobo forest, though. Just strike first means you can run and save time.
Alright, I'll run and save time. First I'm gonna... Oh. Look at that beautiful canoe. I'm going right... Not hard to say. Did I take a dead end? Hydra. Also says never use mage attacks, mage item, or run from fight because you do grind. I can't help but grinding. I feel like running from a battle is some like.
In these old games, and if you didn't know about the spike tiles, if you didn't know the tricks, like you had to. And in fact, a lot of them, if you ever play Earthbound Zero, Mother 1, the remakes basically cut the encounter rate in half and doubled the experience points. And there's a hack for the old ROM, and I think somebody made a hack for the old ROM, and then when they did a remake, they're like, "Oh yeah, this is way better." It's just so much grinding. They didn't balance the game quite as well. Although it sounds like
should I say before going into this cave?
Absolutely, just use a tent though. Sounds like on the newer remakes they've gone overboard, making it too easy, too much experience.
I don't have a tent. I could use a cabin.
Final Fantasy II Origins grinding is a whole different beast. You have to specifically grind anything you want to get better. You don't just generically get better.
So Teddy says when players go over 50, it's not the original game.
Yeah. The level cap is 50 in this game.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Go all the way to the bottom. Actually, it doesn't matter.
I think there is an achievement to get my players to level 50 in the Android game. Should I fight these guys or just run?
I'm going to say run from most fights unless you think you can beat them in one round. One hit without wasting a ton of magic. There's going to be plenty of hard fights in here, and another grind tile if you want. Yeah, you got 5 monsters that can put you to sleep, and 3 that can turn you to stone.
Does sleep continue past the end of the battle?
No.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Chance to strike first.
I never managed to read that on the screen before. You always catch it, but I never do.
I don't always catch it.
Should I go down?
Yes. Doesn't matter which direction here. This room's a square. Or rectangle? Square.
Shape.
So this is the upgraded version of the things that you can run from in the Marsh Cave.
So you think I can't run?
Oh, you can run from these.
You can? Oh, you think I can run?
Yes.
Wow.
And these can one-hit kill you.
Can I use my harm on this?
Not if you want it to work. Oh, I forgot they can trance you. Okay, so they have a spell that can paralyze the entire party at once. They do a lot of damage when they hit, and they can, in that case they didn't, but they can one-hit kill you as well.
It says, but at some point people think it's 99 in original. The no cabin house guys only drop tents and go level 99 in FF1. Is all my team stunned except that?
2 of them are stunned. Have Blackwell fight in her run.
Okay, that's what I was saying. You're dead. You're dead to me. Sorcerer. Like a squid sorcerer.
Cthulhu, I think it's called. Cthulhu monster. Mind Flayer.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they get translated as Mind Flayer in one version. Yeah, so those are the scariest things in here. You know, when I was a kid anyway. There's stuff that may be technically worse. Okay, you didn't learn your lesson last time? They can trance your entire party in one round, and they can one-hit kill you.
Yeah, well, I learned that I beat 3 of them, so I could probably beat 2
Did
of
you
them.
at least use lightning instead of the knife with the Black Mage? Or fire or whatever? It's the Ice Cave, that's fire. Fire 1.
Monsters have perished.
There you go.
Boom. This looks like a
People
tough...
that memorize the monster table will specifically get in an extra fight outside the cave to avoid a single fight with those sorcerers. Like just have one less fight with those sorcerers. Up and dead.
Should I run?
If I tell you to, will you?
Yes. What should I do here?
I would run until you get to the boss in here. You know, or a trap chest.
Oh man. Now I'm real screwed though because I can't revive anybody.
Yeah. So do you try to make it through with just the 2 to see how far you can get? Do you try to make it out, go all the way back to town? Or do you just let your party get wiped out?
I fell in a hole.
You fell in a hole before you got the 2 treasure chests that you could reach without falling in a hole.
Jeez. I need some Phoenix Downs.
You could have fire 2'd or fire 3'd that crowd. Ice is like lava. So you're taking damage every step on that.
That's ice?
Yeah.
Where should I go? Should I...
This is the floor I can never remember and always have to either stumble through.
Is this helpless?
You can kill this thing, but
What do you think? Fire? Is fire the right thing?
I think sword should cast stab.
Sword.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
Jesus.
you're screwed. If Vivi makes it out of this cave by himself, I'm gonna be really impressed. So we're going to call this an exploratory run to figure out where the heck you should go on this floor, since the rest have been pretty simple.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's only... The fire, too, is not very good. I'm assuming ice wouldn't be good against these people.
Yeah, assuming that. I actually don't... that's it. Oh!
Why did I do that? I don't know.
You recovered from... Okay, no more guava IPA for you, man.
Give him that 3 again. Oh. She's
You
done.
recovered from paralyzed in 1 round, and you didn't run, and you didn't cast Fire 3.
Oh, man.
Alright, that's what you needed to do anyway.
He says rub. Harm spell with mage versus undead.
Yeah, harm and fire against undead. Alright.
So I should go back in.
Yeah. Don't fight sorcerers.
I should just try to run. Yeah, this one I'll run from. It looks like a lot of...
1 can put you to sleep, 6 can turn you to stone. Did you buy a whole bunch of soft potions?
Nope.
Yeah, so run.
He says... Teddy's suggesting a rub. For something.
Oh, yeah. You can harm 2 of these. So fire 2 and harm 2. Or that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's actually a good plan, is the run, multi-kill. Remember, you're not killing these monsters for glory. It's not keeping track. But
Good gravy.
okay, now your game is starting to go more like how Alman did as a kid.
Oh.
I just remember taking like 15 trips to get through the Marsh Cave. Traumatized. You're just like, that wasn't bad. I didn't even get to explain to you how dangerous the boss was before you killed it.
Ice don't matter. Ignore ice. Focus undead. More undead than ice, he says. It seems like that's true based on this. A little bit of a waste of a harm too.
It got you out of there alive, so no. But yes, I
That was a lot of experience
understand
points.
what's
Right there.
sentiment. Huh?
That was a lot of experience points.
You're gonna run low on them fire twos.
Who could say? It's the boss in this big room.
Okay. So, get the 2 treasure chests that you can. There you go.
Don't we have a flame?
You have an ice sword.
So now I should equip the flame sword.
If the mechanics of the swords work the way they should, yes. But they don't, so don't.
So what should I do?
Keep the flame sword on, or ice sword on.
So I should just keep the ice sword on.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well, if
thank
you had a second fighter, you'd be pretty happy right now.
Do you want water within reach?
Don't worry about it.
I don't think I do actually.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Then do I have to fall down after I get the second chest?
I recommend it.
Look at this guy. He tried to rub me. He rubbed me the wrong way.
Ooh! He did almost 150 damage to everybody.
Son of a boat.
Did you attack with your black mage against the guy that's the tougher version of the boss from the other castle? Alright. Let's see those cure spells. Or did you use them all on harm? I didn't open the chest.
I have 99 heals.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a potion. That's good enough for round 3.
When do you think Final Fantasy Builder is coming out?
I don't think it is. Well, I
That's
guess
how
an
successful
argument can be
Jamie
made
is.
that the ROM hackers are doing it. Ooh, glad you walked all the way back for that. Almost got your party killed.
Is that good?
That is the, 5 gold or 10 gold armor from the first town.
Yeah. Alright, should I drop down here?
Yeah, I'm dropping a pit. Like I said, I forget which chests are.
Run, run. Fire to harm to. So which way should I go?
I don't remember. Not that way.
Not that way. Probably. I'm gonna go south.
Okay, remember you take damage in there, but can't get in fights in there.
Okay.
It's like lava. It's like lava.
I'm gonna do 3 runs on harm 2.
Magma.
See a house. Run, run, run.
Run. Chance to strike first.
Harm 2.
You didn't even wipe them out? This was a free run.
Wow.
You automatically wasted a spell. That's awesome.
I
I
see.
love it.
Oh, that's good.
9,900 gold.
That's good.
The I Yeah, you remember these from the Peninsula of Power?
Yeah, maybe.
Did we even fight them?
I don't
Or
know.
did you just fight a
Maybe.
couple of zombies and then run away?
For Rolfs.
Frost Wolf.
It says, I want Airship Racer, a pure airship game. Don't cast F2 and harm, change order, do harm, and stab.
Yeah.
Harm and stab. Well, that was worth a lot of dollars, a lot of G's. I'm thinking of going this
So-
way. Should I try to fight this thing?
There's only one of them, so
Agrippede.
cast like Fire One or something just to do more than one damage. Peed.
You and Arthur had the same sense of humor. Rapide. Rapide. Is this
Alright, now hold on. When you go through stairs from here on out, look around you before you hit a direction on the pad again, okay?
okay?
Try to save your party, okay?
The music fills the beautiful air.
Beautiful music fills the air.
Come on.
Okay, you're fine here.
Ooh, chest. Beautiful
There's
chest.
some chests here. I don't know if there's anything you really care about in here. Now you got a good, decent sword and decent armor. I can't remember.
One-
There might be like one more good thing. Oh, there might be a ribbon in here somewhere.
Alright. That was
I
worth it.
don't remember.
10,000 G's.
That might be worth looking up actually at some point. Is there a ribbon here? So, ribbon protects you from the bad things. So it's counts as a hat, helmet, whatever. Only has one defense. Do not step in that hole yet. Or there you go.
Do I want that ice shield?
I think so, yeah. I don't know actually. I'll have to check and see if it's better, but it's probably better.
We'll go with it. Not even gonna check.
All right, drop in the hole.
Do you want to drop in the hole or go up those stairs? There's stairs up there.
You just came upstairs. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop in the hole.
Alright.
You said we're going off my faulty memory.
Alright, I'm dropping in the hole, everybody.
This was one of the last places that I stopped using maps for. Okay, this is why I said to look around. Because you don't want to have to redo all that. Also, this is a trap tile with a monster that can insta-kill you.
Should I fire 3M?
Sure.
Light 3M? Lit 3?
Yeah,
Fire
lit
3.
three.
Oh, too late.
Whatever. Fight.
It's the eye. The awful eye.
And it's dead. And it's worth 800 experience. So this is another grinding spot if you're willing to take the risk. Because it can, instantly...
Oh, I found a floater.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so do you want to grind off the eye or no? You want to play it safe?
Let's play it safe and get in here.
Alright.
Should I go up that?
Yeah, now you go up those stairs that
Okay.
you found. If you can make it that far again.
Oh, I can make
And
it.
now don't be afraid to unleash with your fire threes and herb threes and whatnot.
I can make it.
Although you still probably don't want to take every fight. Because you still have to make it out.
Oh man, I killed like most of those guys. I got no credit for
Okay,
it.
well, you are going to want to decide, are you going to try to kill them or not? I guess.
I'm not gonna try to kill what?
Are you going to try to kill them or not? These you're not going to try to kill.
I have to kill these, right?
No.
Oh, can I run from them?
Yes, it's the other pallet you can't run from.
Well, let's see.
Uh-oh. Am I wrong? Uh-oh, am I wrong? No. See? You can run. And nobody died. Man, you got wiped out by a mage, but not by sorcerers.
I'm going here. Oh, I have to go up there. I see.
You've been here before.
I remember now.
Loaf of bread. Dinner, no. And stick a buck. Alright, if you have a soft potion, use it now.
Is she?
And then get her out of the lead.
How did she end up on in the lead?
Select. Well, I'm sorry for being bossy, but you tend to jump the gun on motions and get yourself in extra fights if I don't.
Oh, there's a down up there too.
Boom! Save it. Nope.
Well, I thought I could move one. I thought I had to move one space to save it.
Nope. Is that your last cabin?
Yeah, I
No
have a
tents?
house.
No cabins?
I have a house though.
All you needed was a 75.
Oh, I have three. I had three houses. Oh, I am 110.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Should I go back in now?
no.
No. Okay.
Why?
Well, there was a down. There was a downstairs over there.
That's where you came from, man.
No, they were further away.
Yeah, it was on the other side of the wall that you couldn't get across when you first came in.
Okay. I was thinking maybe there was like the ice orb or something over there.
There is not. Ice is not one of the.
Is it water?
Feeding
Water and wind?
elements here.
It's water and wind the last
Water
two.
and wind, yeah. Good old George.
He says, you know the words of Titus Blitzball's song, another world awaits you.
Still haven't beaten Final Fantasy 10. Well, I haven't beaten 8, 9, or 10. But I played 8 and 9 a lot more than 10.
Another world awaits you. Am I about to get my airship?
Do you want to be about to get your airship?
I
Should
don't know. I got a floater.
Should I let you stumble around wondering what to do with that for the next 6 weeks?
Somebody told me they knew something about a floater, but I have no idea where. If you weren't here, I'd probably Google it. So
Alright.
you could be Google, Lady Google.
I think there's somebody you could have talked to by now, or maybe you could talk to one of the sages right now, and somebody would tell you something Lukon Desert.
I never remember that.
That was the desert that you started to walk to once where you couldn't do anything because there was
Yeah.
nothing there.
Another world awaits you. Teddy's words of wisdom. Am I going the right way?
Close enough. Alright, so I'm taking you straight to the airship.
Possibly.
Rather than letting you wander
Should I go to the-
around the world talking to every single NPC and writing down what they say because you know you won't remember by the time you find the right one.
Sounds like I should go to that desert.
Do you know where that desert is?
Kinda. I think it's like in the lower left quadrant.
The lower half of the world that you can actually get to.
Yeah.
Alright, there's your boat.
Oh man, my boat. I was almost there.
I'm on
and I
the
got a little
boat.
fight.
Sunburn from your heat lamp.
Oh, is it too hot? We
No,
can
it's
turn
fine.
it down.
No, it's fine.
We're out here in Oakland with the heat lamp on in the garage.
Because it's like 40 degrees cooler than it was
I
earlier.
do most of my
Maybe not that
gaming in
much.
the garage now.
Today was a warm day, and then all of a sudden it was not a warm day anymore.
Did we tell you that we got rid of our couch because the cats like
Speaking of it being warm,
claimed it as their own?
they marked it as their territory.
Yes, and continued to market us their territory. So we're like, well, time to get rid of this couch, and we'll get a new one when those cats are gone.
Do you not have a couch at all right now?
No, we don't. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
wow.
like an empty room up there. We have this like beautiful TV.
That explains why you're sitting here watching TV in the garage so often.
We ordered more kitchen chairs to put up there, but
You have plenty of chairs.
We got no
We still
couch.
have some of your chairs too. We can bring them over. So not worth it. Lightning 3 them just to speed it up, and if you're gonna fight them. If you're held on, didn't you say? Didn't you agree? Don't fight the hags.
Oh yeah, these are the hags. Yeah, Teddy said don't fight the hags.
Although it is pretty cool seeing Lightning 3 just absolutely.
He says that cringe grunge rock fox song. Is there a song called "Another World Awaits You"? I would play it, but then I'm worried that we'd get a copyright violation on YouTube or something.
Well, stop. There's a desert. Okay, there you go. No, stop. Go to the desert.
Oh, I know this one. Okay.
Or get killed. Peed.
Oh, it's
I
peed.
I peed a little. It's not a great pee. It's just a little bit of peed. Oh, that's why you were talking about the cats claiming the couch. Because we were making jokes about pee. Cats peed on the couch.
Yeah, so I think we might be couchless until the cats die of natural causes.
You're trying to prevent friends and relatives from surfing.
Actually, one of our relatives is interested in taking the cats, but we live in a different country, so.
Is that relative aware that they like peeing on couches?
I don't know.
Alright. You're poisoned. You're injured. Use your antidote. Or pure potion.
Pia!
Yeah.
Should I use some heals?
No.
No?
No. Just go to the desert. Stop.
I just want to use one heal on Zobi. Everybody's got to be at least 3 digits.
Alright, fair enough. Stop. Now, what did you just get?
What did I do? What?
What was the point of going through that horrible
got a-
ice cave?
I got a floater.
Yeah.
Should I use the floater? Is that what you're saying? Are you suggesting I use the floater?
I'm gonna let you figure it
An
out.
airship begins to rise from the desert. What?
This is where the last surviving airship landed for the last time.
A mysterious rock. Oh my brain.
Alright. Now go to whatever town you want in the whole world.
What?
Except for one of them, because you'll get killed on the walk there.
Woo! We got an airship.
You can land on green grass, and that's it.
Alright.
Actually, you can grant the green grass, yellow fields, and the oasis. You can land on the
I'm
oasis.
gonna go back to my original town just to say hello.
Okay.
Hello! Look
It's
at
also-
me.
it's
I've
also
come such a long
It's also
way.
the cheapest inn in the game.
Oh, that's true.
And you can buy tents here instead of $3,000 cabins.
Ah.
Although $3,000 cabins are better, or houses are better.
Zeus Gauntlet the Hags. I grind 3 peeds. That's a payday every day, Teddy says. First voice track in game history. Did we miss the first voice track in game history?
Final Fantasy X, Titus. He's talking about the cringe, grunge, or cringe rock song
Was that the first voice track ever?
in a video game for a song.
Ah.
I would believe it. I didn't get that far.
Okay, so now I should go to the new, like the...
Well, if you're not going to the item shop, but yeah.
Oh yeah, let
It
me
doesn't
go to
matter.
the... Let me go to the
It
item
doesn't
shop.
matter.
I'm gonna go get some tents!
You don't. Yeah, just get 1 or 2 tents. It doesn't.
I need like 10 tents because that's just 10 is part of tents.
It's in the name.
I know.
All right. Okay, now you got all kinds of stuff you can
The whole world has opened up to me.
do. Most of it.
I'm gonna buy a couple more pures because I wasted some of those on nonsensical madness.
I don't think it'll let you use them if they're not poisoned.
I mean, I wasted them on people who were poisoned for no reason. That accidentally stepped on mushrooms and whatnot.
Now replace that heal potion that you wasted.
Wasted so many heal
Alright, have
potions.
you gone to an inn yet?
I think so, yeah. I'll go to the inn again. That's a waste of money, going to the inn twice in one town.
Well, that's why you went to this town, because going here twice is cheaper than when you were going for once.
He says,
Not that it matters, because you have 95,000 gold.
Teddy says I'm 34 minutes late to my Gotcha daily login. Gotcha? I don't know what Gotcha is. Is that like a... I don't know. Is that like a daily grind thing? Gotcha? Gotcha?
In a modern context, I'm not sure. College, that was like a last man standing game that you played.
So I think wherever we play Final Fantasy II, it should have achievements. Is that possible?
Not with a good version of the game.
Not with a good version of
If
the
you
game.
want your easy one like you're playing on Android, I'm sure it is.
What, so you were suggesting that we play on PlayStation,
I would
some version that you
I
have?
would bring probably the PlayStation 2 over and play the PlayStation 1 disc on it.
You have a disc?
Yes.
Wow.
Because it's the remake of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 together.
Okay.
So it's got some upgrades.
Alright, I might be able to...
Like you can hold B to run in town and dungeons and stuff. And you have the option of turning on the auto retarget.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. Auto retarget is a brilliant feature.
The thing about when you don't have it is like you learn the monsters better and you learn your characters better. Either that or you just take a lot longer. But like you start to get a handle of it adds more strategy, you know? You're like, I want this one specifically to fight this one for when this spell goes off in case this that like. So what's your goal now?
Going to this town here.
Good luck with that.
And I get there. 3 trees.
Do you want me to tell you where you can actually land?
Maybe. In the swamp.
Not there yet. One, nope. Oh, there you go. That's the only square you can land.
This?
Yeah, if you want to get there.
Really?
Yeah.
In the whole northern hemisphere, that's the only square I can land on?
That's the only square you can land to get to that town.
Oh, I see. I'll go to this town. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, Pinky. This town is Gaia. Gaia is the name of the whole planet.
It's the
Excuse
bee's
me.
knees.
Ooh, I see. Oh, I can.
That's 7.
I can afford it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna spend all my money at the first shop I see.
They actually sell something you really want here too. I mean, you do want Ice 3.
Ice 3 is not it.
Well, you know you can't afford another spell.
Cure 4.
Oh, you can. You can afford another spell.
I'm going with Cure 4.
You can't learn that.
What? What is a white mage good for? She can't learn Cure 4.
The white mage isn't good for anything. However, do you want more spoilers?
I'm gonna try to teach Sword Cure 4. I'm gonna try to teach Zugi. I'll take anybody who can learn Cure 4.
You're not there yet.
Son of a boat.
Go find the armor shop.
I see a broom going crazy. Do you have Dryat power? Do you have Dryat power? Dryat power? Oh, great power. Is that a G? Is that a G? Do you have great power? Is that what?
This is our best episode.
Do you have great power? Unbelievable. You are outsiders, right? How did you get this far north? Well, screw you.
What? She's impressed.
What's that broom up to? It's talking backwards.
So that's giving you the secret in case you hadn't already figured it out from the first.
I do have great power.
From the
Give me
set of
something.
words.
Give me something. I've got great power.
Why? You don't need it. You have great power.
Legends say that the castle in the west is a place to test
The castle in the
Kurad.
west is a place to test courage.
The fairy at the spring was kidnapped. Why did they kidnap the fairy at the spring? Why would they do that?
You know it's a G. When have you ever seen a D with 2 loops in it?
What is wrong with this one? Why is the R capital here? Pro-rind.
It's a protect ring. It's the pro ring.
Is that what I think? What you think I should get?
You want pro ring. You also want gold ring, gold bracelet.
You can't afford that though, sir. Who should I put the pro ring on?
Whoever you want to not get killed. Besides the fighter, because he's full up.
Give it to Whitney.
Good. Now have her actually use it. Or equip it.
Cat claw.
So when you
That's
buy
a
that,
waste of time.
your black mage will do more than 1 damage when he hits. Still not a lot. So if you got everything else you want, then you can buy that. If you still got the 65 grand lying around.
Let's see what else is going on in this town. Seems at the item shop. Anything new? Cabin house, heal, and cure. Same nonsense.
Same old thing.
Let me see. Yes, there was a professor that studied
Lefinish.
Lefinish. Is that the language of the elves?
The language from the town of Lefin. Oh, it's another pirate.
Hardy har! You are too late. I bottled the ferry and sold her to a caravan.
What a jerk.
I was thinking that there was going to be something in that well.
There's places you can go, right?
To the It's a whole secret area. There's a whole nother set of white and black magic shops. There's a lake. Beautiful looking
How
lake.
did that come up out of nowhere? Could it possibly be a spring where the pirate stole the ferry from and sold it to a caravan?
That awful pirate. Why would a pirate steal a ferry? Come on.
Because he was able to sell it to a caravan, man. Hello, pirate?
Are you Jack Sparrow now?
Hello. Where is the pirate that he's hanging out with a caravan? You know, he's generally not very far from the shore. And the caravan is generally for going across long distances of land.
Only a fairy can draw Oxyel from the spring.
Ah.
Presumably I'm going to need Oxyel at some point in the future.
So for like decades, I thought that was Oxyale and not just simply Oxy Ale. That's it. It's just.
What is XXX?
It's kind of like rub.
It's like...
And so is that. I don't know. I don't remember what any of those do. You'll notice there was only 3 level 8 magic spells in there. There should be a 4th one somewhere, huh?
Should there? There should, I guess.
He hasn't been following the pattern closely, I guess.
There's always one that you can't equip if you want them all.
Alright.
Going to the end. Then maybe I'll go to that western town. Should we keep going? Do you want to be streaming at midnight?
That'd be sort of cool, but I actually kind of want to get up at a reasonable hour tomorrow.
That's my question.
So.
What's your ideal?
Probably call it soon. Let's take a look at the map and figure out a plan for next time.
Okay. That sounds good. So we're almost done, folks.
Alright. So we know that there's a ferry that can draw Oxyale from the spring. You don't know why you need it, but you know it's been kidnapped and sold to a caravan. You also know there's a professor somewhere who studied Lefinish. You don't know what that means,
west.
though. You know there's a castle to the west, which I'm going to tell you is right there.
I know that there's lots of dots.
Is useful for proving one's courage.
Okay.
You also don't know why that matters. Alright, as for dots, there's this place.
Yeah.
This place is the castle. This is the town you're looking at where you have to park your airship way the heck up here and walk all the way back down.
Yeah.
Don't recommend doing that yet, but you can if you want. There's all these dots in the islands here. There's a big dot there, a little dot there, and there.
I'm thinking that I should try to get someplace where the caravan could go, which might be that dot in the middle of the desert.
Alright, so you're basing that on... No, I want to talk about this. You're talking about this right here, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking a caravan can't travel across too many continents.
Okay, so
It looks like there's a gap also between.
so you think that the next mission is to rescue the ferry?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with trying to rescue the ferry. That's a good idea. There's other things so. What am I trying to say? The problem is the next town here is you can get to multiple towns now, so you don't know what the next town is.
Right.
Have you seen any level 7 magic?
No.
Well, you have seen level 8 magic. Oh no, there was never mind. There was 7.
There were 7 and 8 in there.
Never mind. I can't remember. Don't listen to me. Also, I've been drinking. That is a very good guess for the Oasis. Let's fly over that really quick. I can't believe I never thought of that before. You were like right next to that desert. You know that, right?
I did.
Also, the airship travels. You were here.
But is that where you said I should go?
Well, I said let's fly over that.
Oh, I thought you said I should.
Because that's where you said it should be, right?
Well, I was just.
You don't get in fights in the airship, so it doesn't hurt you to explore in the airship. No Oasis. No caravan.
The little tower.
Yeah. So I don't know why I never thought that would be where the caravan is. Oh, I know why, because I had the Nintendo Power. Anyway, that was a very good guess. I'm actually impressed. That's all I'm saying. But you've also got lots of other places that you know nothing about if you don't want to go rescue the ferry right away. So
This airship cannot land very many places.
you can land on green grass. Yeah, you gotta go way this way. Or no, I think you can land. Does that might not go through. Make sure that connects before you land there.
Yeah, so I don't think any caravan is getting across this water.
No, that's the castle where you can prove your courage.
Yeah, but
You don't know why you want to prove your
Yeah,
courage.
that's true. But I see also that there's like a canal or something between here and the next land, right? So presumably the caravan has not come across
There's,
this island.
he's a pirate. He has a boat.
He said there were but the pirates sold it to a caravan.
But he could have sailed to any continent
Okay.
to sell to said caravan.
Are you trying to justify the craziness of this game now?
Oh, you don't even know like the plot yet. Yeah, I don't. If you're worried about that kind of plot hole, man.
Okay, there's no real place to land.
All right.
This
okay.
airship
Okay,
seems
go
better.
back.
Go back this
No,
way.
don't. Well, I mean, the world is circular.
No way.
So, Oasis. This is the only non-grass square that you can land on. So do so.
What? I can land in the desert?
No, just right there on the Oasis.
No.
No, go back to the Oasis.
Now I'm gonna fight against a frigate.
A frost giant in the desert. That's how the caravan got here, apparently. We were just gonna explore for next time. We weren't even gonna do anything. Alright, it's cool.
A frigate.
It's a frost giant.
I
Go back to your ship. Boom.
what? Should I buy this bottle?
You should, but you can't afford it. So now you need to make enough money to buy that. But there's other stuff you can do in the meantime. So
I could summon Mog to save.
no, you cannot summon Mog to save. There's no Moogles yet. I forget if Moogles first show up in 2 or 3. I think 3.
We're definitely in 6.
Yep.
Mog himself. Should I just try to make enough money?
No, I think you should save and go to bed, dude.
Okay, that sounds good. What can I say? I can go get to a town to save money.
Yeah.
But my airship is now restored.
Okay, so far you've gained 0 experience and 0 gold since the last time you saved. So I would say just turn it off.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I've gotten experience and gold.
Now
Can't
you
turn it off
have
anymore.
1 gold. That's gonna help you getting. So this is not the place to grind to get money.
Can I get back
For
into
the
my
gold.
airship or is
Yes.
this it?
There you
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna go back to that town and save and quit.
Okay.
If I can get there.
You can go either way, by the way,
Oh yeah.
but it's north. There you go. See that river there? So you could have gotten to that castle before you had the airship. That's what I was trying to talk you into doing earlier. And the game gets
So that's it.
you missed it. Oh, no you didn't. But still south.
Hello, beautiful
And
town.
tomorrow, Kiddo can watch you get eaten by a T-Rex.
What?
What? Nothing.
A T-Rex? What's a T-Rex doing in Final Fantasy 1?
Eating you?
Which is what they called this game when they created it, right? Final Fantasy 1? Because they knew there were going to be like 16 of them.
I called it 18th from the last fantasy.
Almost the last Final Fantasy. Alright, folks, we're going to end here. Thank you so much. One last comment from Mess, from Teddy, says, any Maple Stay players here?
Maple Story.
Oh,
No. I was gonna try it out one time because I think my cousin played it at one point, but then I think I went back to playing Diablo 2 or something dumb. Or 3, 2.
something dumb.
I mean, oh. I said or something dumb for the record.
Alright. Ciao, everybody.